Hello. So we are live once again in this space, and I'm so happy to be here with you in our little cave, in this space with no time, in this space which is meant to be like a retreat for us, a little guided meditation, a sound bath session. And we are going to talk, or I'm going to share with you, I would love to share with you some practices, very simple practices of awareness for those moments in which we feel like in a tough situation. So whenever we are in a negative emotion or a painful emotion, or the situation is being like so tough and difficult, that is the moment in which we need to understand that there are always several possibilities for us to choose from. So that is the purpose of today's session, and also to connect with all that potential that generally is surrounding us at all times, and all that potential that we find within ourselves. And I'm going to give some examples, and I think with the examples it's going to be like a little clearer for us. Hello to all my friends and family and people that are connecting right now through the Instagram and through YouTube. Do know that also there is the possibility in my website, which is gabidelamora.com/live. That is the new space in which these transmissions are going to happen, and that you can view from your TV, even from your TV. So do know that. And okay, so this session, let me tell you that this session is going to be divided in 3 different moments. The first moment is going to be a verbal one, in which I will share with you these 3 practices for you to do on a daily basis. Then the second part is going to be the meditation, for us to feel that connection with all potential that we are and that life is, constant potential, endless potential. And in the third part, we are going to amplify that experience through the sound of the gongs. You have heard this before, but for those who are new, do know that the gong is a very special instrument, ancient instrument for healing purposes and ceremonial purposes. And what makes it so unique is the sound wave, which is so rich. In one stroke, you get all the tones from the spectrum, which, yes, makes it so powerful. This sound wave is going to hit, or is going to stimulate each and every molecule of your being. So the frequency of each molecule is going to be amplified. That's the reason why we feel that it is so healing and so relaxing, and it's just so unique. You will see. All you will have to do in that part of the session is just to use your headphones, and I will let you know when the moment arrives. But let's begin. So the 3 ideas that I wanted to share with you is basically for those moments when you have this situation which is being like, or felt like very challenging, or very uncomfortable, or so annoying, because whatever is going on in our lives. So for you to know that from that same situation, from that same circumstance, you can also find something neutral in the experience, and even something positive in the same experience. It's all about awareness. It's all about what what am I focusing on? Okay? I know it is difficult in those moments, because in those moments perhaps you feel like so angry or so frustrated that it's difficult to see it. But it is exactly in these moments when we are in calm and in peace that we can reflect upon that, and then to practice in those challenging moments. So all what you need to do is just take a deep breath in those moments, and try to see what else are you finding in that same experience, which you are finding so frustrating. Perhaps a neutral thing may be just like, to be very honest, I'm very comfortable here sitting down in this chair, and I am healthy. I am not exactly like in the middle of the war or in a hospital. I am here, and this is good, this is neutral. And to focus on the sensations in your body. And even in that same annoying or frustrating circumstance, you may find something wonderful or something very positive. Like, what are you learning from that experience? Perhaps just to practice patience or compassion, or to realize that in the middle or in the midst of that adversity, you can create something different. That is the moment for your creation to happen. So try to practice this. Reflect upon this idea, how in any situation you are able to find a neutral and a positive experience in the same circumstance. That would be the first. And the second would be for you to always, instead of putting all these expectations into life, instead of waiting for, whenever we are going to have this beautiful house or the job of our dreams, then we will be so happy. Or whenever you begin to pay a little more attention on me, or to pay attention on the things I want for you to do and things like that, then I'm going to feel so happy and so grateful. So instead of that, instead of having these expectations put into these people that are close to you, high expectations into your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son, the circumstances in life, your job, instead of that, just to open yourself to appreciate, to be more in that mode of appreciating each and every single thing, aspect, detail. So instead of being like so frustrated because my son is not responding the way that I would like to, or my husband or my wife, to appreciate, I have this unique son, and I have a husband with his unique qualities and capacities, and I feel so blessed because of that. So just to appreciate and to practice this since you are waking up and you are in your bed just like about to begin your day, to say, instead of thinking like, this situation is not easy because I am not able to fulfill this mission that I want to fulfill, and just the circumstance is not ideal, and so on. So instead of that, just to set in your mind that all is so wonderful. I am alive, and I have so many capacities to make things happen. It's just a matter of patience and trusting in life perhaps, but just appreciating every little detail. That would be the second. And the third one would be just to frame differently in life, to change your perspective, to reframe the same thing that you are living. And let's give the example of the current situation. Imagine this same situation, this crisis or the quarantine or this shift that we all are living as humanity. Imagine in the future. Imagine in the future. How would you like to remember these times? Like, what were you able to do in these moments where humanity was experiencing this opportunity, this forced retreat? Let's say it like that. And a person that comes, or an example, a perfect example that comes to my mind is Viktor Frankl, the founder of logotherapy. As we all know, logotherapy is this healing through meaning, the whole school that he founded in psychology. Well, he had all this inspiration and this insight and this moment of illumination in the most horrible situation, as he was in these concentration camps, surviving them. And exactly when he was in those moments, he was just visualizing how he will be in this theater sharing all this with people. And he was even able to smell, to get the smell of the chairs that were in that theater, these red chairs and so on. And that's how he survived this horrible situation, this challenging situation with unavoidable suffering. And that is his whole proposition, is how we can survive and overcome any situation by finding meaning in life. And he found three the specific ways to find this meaning in life, which is incredible. So he's the perfect example. Another great example is Nelson Mandela and his 27 years in prison. And instead of focusing in hatred and all that bitterness that a human can experience in so many years, just wasting the most productive years of his life in a prison, so instead of that, He focused on what humanity was needing in that moment and in all moments, which was peace. And he completely focused on that. And he became this great leader, even being in prison. The first black president in South Africa. So those examples, and there are so many others that we can think about. Walt Disney, this little boy who was born here in Chicago and with a father that was so abusive, and he would find solace just in drawing. And then later on, in a situation also, in a very tough situation where he was just wanting to find something to eat in the back alleys, and he encountered this mouse, and as he was playing with the mouse, he connected, as he would always do, with these magical moments which are not coming from the outside but from within. And that little mouse was his inspiration, Mickey Mouse. So all these examples is for us to realize and to know that it is not because of the situation that I'm going to become so happy and so fulfilled. It is because of that endless possibilities that I can find within myself. That is the purpose of today's session, for us to reflect upon that. And that is going to be the goal of the meditation, for us to feel these endless possibilities, constant potential within ourselves. And it is exactly in moments of adversity, when changes are happening. It is not exactly in the moments where we are having lots of fun here eating popcorn, when this illumination or these creations may happen, but on the opposite moments. So just try to think in the current situation as a great and profound opportunity for all of us as individuals, as humanity. What a beautiful retreat, just to shift gears, to take a little break, to reflect upon our lives. How do I want to live my life? What do I have within myself to bring and to share with humanity? So let's do our gong meditation. I don't know if you are ready. I hope so. Remember that all what you need to have like a wonderful experience is your headphones. And to ask wherever you are, if you're in your house, just to let them know that you are going to do this meditation. So not to be interrupted. I will ask you, as in all these sessions that we have been sharing together, I will ask you to close your eyes during the meditation, for you not to have any distraction. We know that 95% of the information we get it through what we see, so we don't want any distraction. We just want to have this acoustic, magical journey within ourselves and to connect with the beautiful possibilities that they are for me. So, are you ready? Okay, so let's do our sound meditation. I will be reading your messages right now. I don't have the capacity to be able to read them because you're a little far away, but I will read all your messages to know if you, at the end of the session, you want to contact me, you want to send me your impressions, suggestions, whatever you want to communicate or share with me. I would be so happy to receive all that and to respond to you. So let's begin. I am going to turn off the light. You may want to do the same, for you to feel like so relaxed, to know that all what you are about to experience is of a benevolent nature. Everything is good. You are going to enter into this deep state of relaxation, so then your immune system, your central nervous system, and all the systems in your body, your organs, tissues, cells, those all are going to be resonating so well. So this is an incredible and beautiful opportunity for you to receive the deepest massage. It's like a molecular massage. So if you are super ready to rejuvenate and to connect with all this beauty that life is and that you are, let's begin. Let me just turn off the light here and close your eyes. If you are sharing this with your family, that is so beautiful. This is always such a beautiful opportunity to do it as a couple, as a family. But if you are just yourself, that is also so beautiful. So anyway, it's wonderful. Take a deep breath and just listen to the sound. My voice is going to guide you into a deep relaxation for your brain waves to shift. Take a deep breath and relax your body. Invite your mind to be here with you, not in the past, not in the future, but here with you, in this present moment that you are going to dedicate to yourself with all your love. This is a space with no time, no matter, just yourself, essential, beautiful being, in connection with life, this energy of perfection, harmony, wisdom, love, life. So breathe life. Relax your feet and be aware of the sensations in your body. How does it feel to relax your feet? Allow that relaxation to go up through your legs. Relax your legs, powerful, healthy legs, always taking yourself from one place to another in complete freedom. Right now, just relax them. How does it feel? Relax your abdomen and take another deep breath to relax your chest. As you relax your chest, expand it and breathe in. You are opening this center of love to receive all this fresh and new energy of life. So open your chest, expand it. Open yourself to possibilities, to life, and receive it. Embrace it. Feel it. Stay in this center of love, your heart. And as you breathe in, feel the love, feel it. Feel the love that there is in your heart. Continue to expand your chest and visualize that love of a specific color, a bright, beautiful color now see how this color is expanding. And now it's all around you. It's all this energy of a beautiful color, which now is a vortex of possibilities. Just feel it and open yourself to all these possibilities, the most beautiful ones. Of all those possibilities, which ones are you going to choose? You are in a perfect state of freedom. So choose. The possibilities are there for you. Observe yourself. What are you doing in that state of freedom, of endless possibilities? See, what are you doing? What would you love to manifest in your life? And feel it. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. That is life. This constant vortex. Expand it more and more. Just feel it more and more. And visualize yourself doing exactly what you would love to be doing. Visualize it, feel it, and amplify it with the sound of the gongs. Continue with your eyes closed for some seconds. Take a deep breath and gently and slowly begin to bring your awareness to this moment, to your healthy body, to a new life, to all these possibilities that are waiting for you to choose. Breathe in, expand your chest, and just begin to move your fingers and your toes. If you feel like you just stretch your arms, stretch your legs as when you wake up in the morning. And give yourself a very special welcome, a very loving welcome to a new life. Take another deep breath, and whenever you feel ready, just open your eyes. Here I will turn on the light. You can stay with your light. So however you feel more comfortable, just allow yourself to do it in a very peaceful way. I hope you were able to relax. I hope you were able to feel, to go deep, to go far. Wherever the sound was able to take you, I hope it was an enjoyable journey for you to feel all those possibilities always there for us. It's just a matter of focusing, widening our perspective, and opening the heart. Use this time to practice compassion and patience. I think those are like two very important ingredients in this new stage. And to be so creative, to understand that all creativity and happiness and joy and all these incredible things that we can share, you will find them within yourself. So practice. We're able to have like 3 very simple practices for you to do on a daily basis, and I'll be waiting for you in our next session, which is going to be next Wednesday at 7 in English, and for those who speak in Spanish, I will be waiting for you on Monday at 7. I will let you know about the new space, which is in the website. So in the website, it's just about the web. The URL is gabidelamora.com/live, and there you will be able to see all these sessions, all these free sessions, and also to view it from your TV, so to share it with your family, with friends, perhaps. And well, I hope you do your practices and to enjoy, to stay healthy, and to discover all this freedom that we are. So I will see you very soon.